Welcome to the news at 10. Tonight, controversial changes to Eagle City Code. Council members approved 2 new ordinances during tonight's city council meeting.
A week after people in Eagle voted the current mayor out of office, many think this ordinance or these new ordinances will impact the incoming mayor's ability to choose his own staff members and run council meetings. Abby Davis was at that meeting tonight and is live in Eagle. Abby, catch us up to speed with this.
Yeah, well, current Mayor Jason Pierce says he started working on these ordinances a couple of weeks ago, but he added them to tonight's city council agenda just yesterday, a move that upset many community members and Mayor-elect and Council President Brad Pike. With the changes that passed tonight, future mayors like Pike will have to work with the council president to set the agenda for city council meetings instead of setting the agenda by themselves. I did learn a few other cities like Boise already do this. Former Eagle Mayor Nancy Merrill says having the mayor and council president work collaboratively is a good idea considering how divisive city politics have been lately. She's more concerned about the other ordinance council members passed, which allowed them to appoint 3 positions: the economic development specialist, director of long-range planning and projects, and the public information officer. Moving forward, Mayor-elect Pike can't remove the people who hold those positions when he takes office in January without council approval.
I think this is one of those things that a new mayor should have the opportunity to hire and fire whoever he feels or she feels is needed, and this kind of ties their hands.
During the meeting, Pike raised issue and suspicions over the timing of the changes and said council was, quote, out of line. He feels the new ordinances will lessen his mayoral power and thinks they will make his job harder. KTVB talked to former Attorney General Dave Leroy tonight, who after looking through the ordinance says making these last-minute changes is bad practice.
It's fairly irregular to be both appointing new personnel and eliminating or minimizing the administrative authority of the mayor going forward after an election, after the people have spoken, and after a new incoming mayor should have the right to those authorities and those personnel appointments.
There was no scheduled time for public comment tonight, but dozens of people showed up. I caught up with Pierce after the meeting. He says these ordinances help ensure the mayor puts items on the agenda the council agrees with and wants to consider. Pike takes office January 9th. He won by more than 1,000 votes during last week's runoff election. Meanwhile, Merrill says that she just really hopes the people of Eagle can come together and put the last election cycle behind all of them, especially since we know, Brian and Morgan, that it was very contentious.
It was very contentious. And Abby, just to clarify, so every council member voted for these amendments to the ordinances, but not Council President, Mayor-elect Brad Pike.
Correct. Okay. Yes. For both ordinances, every single council member aside from Pike voted yes.
All right, Abby, thank you.